In the prior data table advanced video, I showed you that you could basically build a control that would vary between two possible outputs. You could say sometimes I want to do the internal rate of return, and you could say sometimes I wanted to do the net present value. And I did that using really two things. One was the choose function to be able to vary what you were trying to calculate. And then the second thing I did is I used a text function to convert the net present value into a custom format so that it would look right, basically. So this way I could show either the percentile or the number expressed as a number, right? Just sort of forcing the format, because otherwise it would show 466,000 as some percent, and that would be messy. Now that's great that I can vary from version 1 to version 2, but the related question I sometimes get is people say, I want to have the IRR and the NPV, I want to have two outputs show in the cells down here, not as version 1 and version 2, version 1, version 2, but to have version 1 and 2 shown side by side. Now, the easy way to do that, of course, would just be to have two tables, where I'd have one table for IRR and one table for NPV. But how can I show this set of outputs and this set of outputs at the same time inside of one of these cells? It's actually not that hard. Basically what you do is you say, well, I'm going to format the NPV. I'm going to format the IRR. Let me show you what happens if I don't. If I don't do it, and I just do here IRR and NPV, that is to say, if I concatenate those two values, I just do one next to the other, it gives me a lot of garbage. You see over here it's doing dot something 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 dot something something something. It's taking those two values and it's showing it to the level of accuracy and precision, level of precision I should say, that Excel normally uses. I can't custom format, I can't do a normal format to this because that's not going to do anything, right? Because Excel just doesn't know how to handle that format. So what I have to do here is I have to say, look, Excel, instead of using these formats up here, let's force the format using a formula. And again, combining two words like IRR and NPV could be, it'll combine any two words, right? If I had the word bread and I had the word cheese, it would do bread ampersand cheese, and it just makes bread cheese. It smushes it together, so to speak. I guess like bread and cheese. In any event, so what I could do is I could say, let's custom format this IRR to be pound dot pound pound percentage, quote, close parentheses. In other words, make it a percent with two spaces after the decimal. Make this as pound, comma, pound. In other words, put in some commas and don't worry about the spaces after the decimal. And then I could go here and I could say, well, let's do IRR ampersand NPV. That would put them next to each other. That, of course, is ugly as heck. So let's do IRR and quote space slash space quote ampersand. In other words, have a slash between them and do item 1 and item 2. And then maybe you might want to make that smaller so it's nice and tight. And now we have, I could write this as IRR and NPV or IRR slash NPV. And there you go. I've got an IRR calculation and an NPV calculation in the same data table, and it's working. I mean, that's basically it. So again, step 1, convert things to a forced format using text. Step 2, concatenate them together, throw a slash between them, and now you have a advanced data table. You have a 2-input multi-output table. In this case, it's 2 outputs. It just as easily could have been 3, 5, 20, you know, whatever you can jam in there and not break Excel with. If this is the sort of stuff that fills you with joy, you can read more about it on my website at kahrrealestate.com. You can send me an email with issues you've got in case you want a video on it. And again, I'm just trying to solve Excel problems, one stupid little Excel problem at a time. Again, hopefully you find this stuff useful. thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.